Hey guys, Tom here and welcome back to SCP Containment Breach 100% achievement run, sort of. And last episode we finished off pretty much everything we needed to do. Now we just need to go to the security room, encounter 049 and the bear that appears halfway between the checkpoint, well not halfway, in the checkpoint, between light containment and heavy containment. And then we're done. We're done with light containment, we can move on. Oh, wow, that was really convenient. And then we can go to heavy zone and get all the achievements there as well. And eventually we will have every single achievement except for Keto mode, because that one doesn't count in my opinion. And we will be done. But for now, Spooky Boy's coming. I'm just going to crouch here because we're not on Keto mode, so this will work. Actually, no, you're not. That's boring. We're just going to run past him. We got the ring. We got the mask. Let's just go. Ugh, pardon me. There you go. Doctor, doctor. Get out of my face. Oh, wait a minute. We need to find a Tesla gate with 106 as well. Because that is also an achievement. And we do need to go to the pocket dimension at some point. So we'll do that as well. But not right now. But we will do it at some point. I don't know if there's actually any Tesla gates here. It's going to be a little bit dark because I've got the mask on. But just, you know, just bear with it for a second. It's just until we find a Tesla gate. And then we'll be fine. You know, we'll be all done with it. If we find the Tesla gate, that is. I don't even know if there are any. We actually don't really need the gas mask. It's going to seem like it was super delayed, but it wasn't. I just actually was really delayed in real life. Alright, well there's no Tesla gates that I can see, and I don't actually know if there are any in Heavy Zone. I don't think they exist in Heavy Zone, so... Oh, this is awkward. Oh no. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, I don't actually know if if Tesla gates exist in the Heavy Zone. I'm not actually sure, so that it might be literally impossible to do it in Heavy Zone. But I know that there's probably some in the Entrance Zone. Although honestly, like, I don't actually remember at this point whether they're only in Light Containment Zone or not. But we'll find out. I mean, if we have to come back later on, we have to come back later on. You know, it's just one of those things where it might be a bit of a pain in the ass, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Don't worry. If anyone's curious, the hay fever is still going. Not too bad today. Just the right nostril is blocked and also runny simultaneously, which is fun. You know, having a blocked nose where you can't actually sniff or blow it properly because it's so blocked, but also somehow it's still runny. It's always nice. Also, someone told me that I should put the radio transceiver in here on fine, because there's a code on fine and very fine. So I'm going to do that now, because we ran in here by accident. So why not? But anyway, how are you? Are you good? Let me know in the comments. Are you good? Have you having a good time? What did you think of E3? Because, I mean, oh my god. You know, there's a lot of key cards. There we go. Because, wow. First of all, I have to say, Xbox killed it this year. They really did. Like, they announced a lot of games, and a lot of good games as well. Like, Sony was a bit weird. I thought it was a bit strange. It seemed like they kind of forgot that E3 was happening and chucked it together the night before. Like, it was really strange. And, I don't know, it was just really weird for me. Like, they started and then it wasn't actually started, and we had to like wait like 20 minutes, so they switched rooms, and then it was some guy playing a flute for like 5 minutes, which was kind of cool. And then they just showed a bunch of trailers, like, admittedly for good games, but there was no... Oh, my nose is... 1 second. I was actually able to blow my nose. It sort of unblocked itself a little bit, so hopefully we'll be good for the rest of this video. So, yeah, it seemed a bit to me like Sony just threw that conference together at the end, because they got to the actual game trailers, and don't get me wrong, there were some really good game trailers. That I can't actually remember what it's called. The Ghost of something. The one where it was set in like China. I'm guessing it was China because it was a Mongolian invasion. But that one looked really, really good. Like, I really want that game. Like, don't get me wrong, the trailers were good. Wow, why is it so framey? Have I got Steam open? What is going on here? Oh yeah, apparently Steam was open for some reason. Yeah, like, that looks really good. I really want that game. Don't get me wrong, they showed a lot of good trailers. It was just so strange. Like, Xbox, they showed a trailer straight away. They got straight into it. And then Phil came out, spoke for like a minute, maybe 2 minutes at most. And then they showed like 5 trailers. And then someone came out and spoke about it. Like, and they were passionate. They were into it. I don't know. It just seemed weird how they sort of just pressed play and let the trailers just go one after the other with nobody coming out talking in between. It was just... Like, they had the people sitting at the table where the camera would cut to them and they would talk a little bit about some stuff. But it was... It just seemed so disconnected and no one seemed very passionate about what was going on. Like, Xbox, people were coming out, like, you could tell they were nervous, but they were really passionate about it. Like, even the woman that was like, yeah, we're going to give you games on Game Pass 2 times faster with learning algorithms. Like, she seemed hyped about that, which is what you want. You want the person who's in control of that project to be hyped about their own work. You want that. But with Sony, it just felt like they kind of... They just pressed play and let one trailer play after the other. Like, I thought Hideo Kojima might come out after Death Stranding and talk about it, but no, it just went straight onto the next trailer like nothing happened. I don't know why this is so framey today, by the way. Like, hopefully it's not coming out that bad in the recording. But it looks kind of shitty today. But yeah, like, I like seeing the trailers. Obviously, like, that's like the main thing. But I like when the actual developer of that game comes out and they give you a bit of insight. They tell you what's going on, what their plans are, like, and they seem like they actually care about it. But Sony showed some good games, but the actual conference itself was a bit weird, in my opinion. It seemed very thrown together and disconnected, whereas Microsoft, they were just on that shit. Like, it went straight in, announcing games, people coming out, getting passionate, music, fucking leaves falling from the ceiling. They was on it. Bethesda, even Bethesda, they're a single game company compared to these, like, 2 big, like, umbrella companies almost that own multiple companies. You know, like Microsoft and Sony, they own a bunch of different companies. So you would expect theirs to be really crazy and good. But Bethesda, considering they're just, you know, they're just one single game company, their conference was actually really, really good. I like the Skyrim Alexa thing. That made me laugh. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. Honestly, the Bethesda conference was really, really good. Right, well, we need to just actually go to Heavy Zone now. Like, I am... Oh, Jesus, I'm going everywhere I've already been. Getting too caught up in the politics of E3. Saying politics, it made me laugh as well that the Sony press conference was like at the same time as Kim Jong-un was meeting Donald Trump. Like, I don't even know what happened with that. I know that Donald Trump made a joke about make sure we look thin on camera or something, and Kim Jong-un didn't look too impressed. So we might all die. We might already be dead as this video is uploading. I don't know. If you see a bright flash in the background, it may just be me blowing up from nuclear hellfire. But, you know, I'm not going to know about it because I'm going to die very quickly. And somehow this still got uploaded if you're seeing that, which is very weird. Maybe I survived and I'm a ghoul like in Fallout. Hey, did you like that? I linked it all up. Linked it all up to Bethesda at the end. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, this is kind of weird. Like, I don't know... I don't remember where Heavy Zone is, which is awkward. It's probably going to be to the left now. There we go. Oh, and the bear's here. There we go. Another achievement. Get out of my face! Oh, how dare you? There we go. He's gone. There we go. So we have now got, like, pretty much all the achievements we can get from the light containment zone. Yeah, that's heavy. Heavy. That's entrance. No, that's, sorry, heavy. Yeah, so, like, that's pretty much all of it. That's entrance zone. That's the red pill, which we don't... Where is the red pill? Oh, there's 2. There's one in the maintenance tunnels and there's one in the mask guy, so we can get them at the same time. But Ghost, yeah, we've done everything in light containment zone as far as I'm aware. If I've forgotten anything and I didn't look at it just then, feel free to let me know in the comments what I didn't look at. Because, you know, I'm trying to get all of them, so if you noticed, please let me know. Alright, straight away I think we just found the mask. Yes, we have. So I think... Straight... Oh, Jesus. Should we go to the pocket dimension? No, not yet. I'm not ready. Not ready for that yet. Alright. Right, now I'm going to just cut this forward for you until he says the code because I can never remember it. I actually just remembered something. I think. Am I right about this? I swear it used to say. No, maybe not. I swear it used to be on his note somewhere that it said the code. I know the code anyway. It's 5731. There we go. Drop these. Take this. No, I'm not going to read it now. I'm just going to keep a hold of it until we need it. Oh, nose. Yeah, it was kind of pointless me checking that paper to see if the code was on it in like really faint random, because I already found out by looking on Google that the code is 5731. I don't remember if we have to do something in particular to make him tell us the code for that room, but regardless, I promise you, I already knew the code before, I just forgot it and had to quickly go look it up because I can't remember how to get it to trigger again, so it's not cheating. I already knew the code from before. It's pinned in one of the comments somewhere, okay? Oh, wow, my nose is really starting to piss me off. Every time I go to come back and start talking again, my nose is just like, hey, here's some disgusting hay fever dribble. No, that makes it sound. I should have just said snot. That sounded a lot worse. Anyway, so yeah, I got the code from. I already knew it before. I just forgot it, so I went and looked on Google for quickness because I don't actually remember how to get him to tell you the code. I think maybe you have to kill him and then he comes back and then he's like, "Hey, don't do that. If you let me out, I'll give you the code," or something. I don't know. I can't remember. Or maybe you just have to wait really long. I can't remember. So whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, got to ring the bell where everyone will be like, "What are you doing? No balls." But anyway, so yeah, we got the code. And if anyone wants to say that it's cheating, you can, feel free, but you are just straight up wrong. Because I've played this game 1,000,000 times at this point, and therefore, technically, I've already found out that code. Also 1,000,000 times. I don't actually think it's an achievement to come here, so I'm not going to bother doing that. We don't really need to. So, we've got the bell, we've got the pill, which we haven't actually eaten yet, because I'm going to save it for when we actually need it. I'm trying to think what else we've got to do. We've got to encounter Shy Guy. Wherever he is. I heard him earlier on. Very nice. Pocket Dimension. I love it. How do you even know about that? I would love to know. Hey, there we go. This is an achievement as well. I think. Turn this off. I think if we go all the way to the bottom and then go near it, it should pop. It's very ambient down here. There we go. Achievement unlocked. 106 is probably going to spawn, but it doesn't really matter because we've got the mask to just instantly despawn him. Alright, I think we're probably just about done. We're coming up on about 19 minutes, I think. So we'll go for a little while longer. I'll see where we can get to before anything else goes on. 106 didn't spawn also. I don't know why that is. Normally he spawns after you go down there, but I'm not going to complain about it. If we can find Shy Guy just to finish this off and get the last SCP achievement other than 966, that would be nice. Also, I was being stupid earlier when I said I don't actually think there's Tesla gates in the heavy zone. I'm just a complete div and forget things like that sometimes. It's something that you don't usually think about. There we go. Like, you don't usually think, hey, wait a minute, are there Tesla gates? You know, it's just, you don't normally think about the small details like that, but they are. We've literally run past loads. Yeah, whatever, bellboy. Right, I'm going to try and see if we can get somewhere safe, which is not this room. Like 100% that is probably the most unsafe room, especially if the game spawns 2 in a row. Then it really messes you up. Okay, I'm going to say that this is a good place to end it. We'll end right here, facing this way, so that just in case when we come back, if 173 is in the room, we won't instantly die. Not that it would matter because we're not on Keto mode. But anyway, that is going to be it for today. I really hope my nose stops doing this stupid shit. It's been fine all day. It's whenever I sit down to record, it starts acting up. It wants attention. But I need to record more videos, so hopefully it does stop. But anyway, that's irrelevant for you because this is the end of the video. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and comment down below or subscribe to the channel for more videos. And that stuff is massively appreciated. As always, I'll see you in the next video. And goodbye.